struggle.
Tell me what you think. Been a long time since I looked at the receipt. I be getting lit, bitch, everything neat. And my name on the D, know everything cheap. Please don't worry about me, I make a bag in the sleep. I can't eat break, I need a 24 feet.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? It is your boy, Son Rondu, and welcome back to the Fusion Struggle Podcast, the podcast where we talk about anything and everything whenever we want. We have, of course, Fusion Struggle's very own Son Rondu starting it off. And then, of course, we got... It can go into any one of y'all.
You gotta pick one. You can't just leave it open to interpretation. I guess I'll go.
Ghost, there it is.
It's your host, Ghost the Moses. See, I done fucked up my whole thing. Anyway, hi y'all, we're back. And also we have
your boy LTG Live TV, live and direct, man. Ready to start potting, man. Let's get it.
Rondo, I'm gonna chop you up in this edit. I swear to God. No, I'm kidding. All right, folks.
Yeah.
Folks. What the hell is going on in the world when it couldn't get any more chaotic, right? Apparently, what's on Disney Channel or whatever, Disney Junior. They have a Disney Junior now?
Yeah, they been had it, but I don't, obviously you don't watch it.
I don't watch TV. I ain't got no kids. I couldn't give a damn, to be honest. So this is all new information to me. But apparently, what's circling around is that Disney introduces, this is a wild title, a Durag wearing superhero.
Yep.
We live in the age of the internet and Google. Y'all can Google that and figure out the information yourself. I was going to read the Instagram post regarding it. It's a little bit too long, and I know we're going to have a lot of shit to talk about with it. Now, my thoughts on it is kind of copy and paste. I don't have any kids. I don't watch TV, so I really couldn't give a damn. I really don't care. I know some of y'all were probably thinking I should be in an uproar. It should get a rise out of me. I really couldn't care less. I got bigger fish to fry. If they want to create a show of a Durag wearing superhero, which off the rip, when I first heard it, it was a bit jarring of like, what the hell? Like, what? Huh? How did that come to be? But at the same time, it's like, am I going to watch it? No. So I'm kind of being selfish. I don't care. Sure, they got it. Y'all can watch it and still be mad. I'm going to be mad at other shit that actually pertains to me. But it's, what a choice. What a choice to bring to Disney Junior.
And Black History Month too now, goes. The Black History Month, it dropped. It had people in the uproar.
Oh, it already dropped?
Yeah, it's out.
Oh, because you said Black History Month. I'm like, sir, we are almost out of March. Like,
no, it dropped during Black History Month in February. Captain Durag. I was thinking that we should all get Durags on for the thumbnail, but you can talk about another time.
Do not put whoever is in charge of the thumbnail. Do not put a Durag on me. I swear for God, I will track your location. I'll come into your house by 6 p.m.
That was crazy.
We all got to do superhero posters.
He shouldn't have said that because now I think I might do it.
I will report the video myself. And I will show up at your house. Do not put a Durag on me. I swear to God. Stop. No.
I'm doing superhero poses. You gotta Photoshop the Durag on me, Ghost.
Not on me. Not me.
Nah, I'm gonna do it. I got you.
If I see a fucking Durag on me, that gives me a rise. Not the show. It's my homie putting a Durag on me. I said no, bitch. But what they're saying is that wearing a purple Durag that functions as both his mask and cape. Wow. Okay, I didn't know that.
How does that work? Okay.
Right, exactly. Ain't his Durag black in this? Whatever. I don't care. The character fights crime inside a world. I don't know if that's a typo or what. Inside a world shaped by a child's imagination, inspired by Bennett's own childhood when his Durag felt like his first superhero cape. Was he a small child or was the Durag the size of a towel? Like, how big is a damn... Captain Durag is voiced by legendary actor Phil Lamar. Oh, wow. One of the most respected and influential voice actors in modern animation. Okay.
Okay.
Sure, y'all.
Right.
What are y'all thoughts? Because whatever.
I like the black representation. So we got the black voice actor, we got the black writer, and one of the producers is black.
It is it is black created.
Yes. We got Camille Corbett is the writer. African Jamaican, American Jamaican American. How do we say that? Person. And then Martilius Bennett is black. However, we do have some white folks in here. We got some dude named Jeff Swampy Marsh. I guess Swampy is his nickname.
Okay.
That is one of the white producers of the show. In terms of the black representation in the show, I think it's dope, man. I think it's nice to have more black representation to the mainstream, especially on a platform like Disney has been out for years. I think it's dope, bro. We need more black representation in terms of animation and just media in general. So I think that's dope. I ain't got no problem with it, man. How you feel about it, Ron?
So my first thought is, like, y'all remember the show Lil Bill?
Yeah,
Big Head Boy.
and I remember the book.
And I remember the creator.
That's to say.
Yeah, so when I see this, I immediately kind of go back to my childhood and think of Little Bill. I definitely think it's cool. I think obviously the uproar within the black community is the fact that we have a superhero that's wearing a do-rag. And obviously, in some cases, do-rags are associated with gangs or, whatever negative bullshit that people can think of with, But, a lot of that, I don't know. I think it's cool. I definitely believe we definitely should have more black representation on TV. Maybe again with the uproar that people feel away, it kind of just once again goes into the fact that the little nigga's wearing a do-rag, But at the end of the day, it's a kids show. It's for kids. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah, it's not like it's a bandana though. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think it's a do-rag. It's not like he gangbanging on TV.
Now,
if it was like Captain Watermelon, and obviously, yeah, we gonna say some shit.
That's a little crazy. That's a little
no.
Captain Chicken.
That's the shit I would say. That'd be crazy. Captain Watermelon. Oh my god.
Captain White Women.
Wow.
Nah, but I think what would be crazy though is, if little white boys start running around with do-rags on. Not saying that they're probably not doing that today,
they've been doing that.
That's a whole nother
trying to get dressed
right.
and shit.
Right. That's a whole nother topic for a whole another day. But yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think people just want to just find something. I think it just rubbed people the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Especially the older generation. And, everybody's sensitive again nowadays. So they'll probably just find something to pick at. That's just how I look at it. So.
Feel that.
That's all I got.
Like, you'll only let it get under your skin if you let it. With something like this, it's just like, you can kind of just brush that off. If it was blatantly racist, that's a whole different, scenario. This is like, are you going to watch it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. At the same time, I don't know if there was, because I don't watch the show either, because again, I don't have kids and I don't care. But Coco Melon, now, was there controversy with that too, or is just controversial because of like the do-rag?
I think it's just the do-rag, bro. That's all I can think.
Because watch the songs be fire.
Yeah. And then again, it's like, bro, like for us growing up, it was not Kill Bill. That's Quentin Tarantino. Lil Bill. You know what I'm saying? Like
Proud
that was
Family
for us. Proud Family, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like as kids, like we got a lot of black representation back in the day.
Black reparations.
But now, black reparations.
Y'all both was about to say that. It felt like bang.
I just think people just want to complain.
And
then on top of that, it's not.
Go.
No, I was just gonna say, like, it's not like it was created by a white creator. You know what I'm saying? It's not created by white people, you know. Obviously, they probably had to push it through to some white people,
Yeah.
but they're black creators. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel as long as we have black people who created the animation and the product, then we should be fine. And on top of that, it's aired. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
is
just
what
like
it
let
is,
it breathe
you know?
a little bit.
Yeah, you know?
Right.
I think
It-
part of the controversy is that, like you were saying before, like kids are gonna emulate this, especially like non-black kids and shit like that. Like you're gonna see little white boys or little white girls or whatever or whomever wear do-rags and all of a sudden appropriate black
Yeah.
culture. I can see that, but again, just
Yeah.
speaking for me, copy and paste. I ain't got no kids. I don't watch TV. I could give. I don't care. I don't give a damn. But it's just we're already mad enough at a lot of shit. Just be better parents, I guess, or better parenting. If it's so much of an issue in the household, you can block it from your kid and you can just deal with that in that family structure. But
Yeah.
Right.
like Ron said, the show aired. So what you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Captain Durag.
Captain
Could you
Durag.
say like the headlines are making waves?
They're making waves, man. It's going around social medias. But moving forward, do you want to go to a more serious topic, or want to keep the funny topic type going? Not really funny, but
I feel like this is
actually,
both.
yeah, you can go
Like-
funny. You can go funny. You can keep the funny topics, so I'm gonna go serious.
No, I already clicked the link. So what is this? Hold on. Something is clearly going on.
Right?
All right. So this is something clearly is going on. This is the comedian
Right.
Mojo Brooks. Shout out Chicago. I don't know. Lewis brought this to our attention, so let's figure out.
Yes,
what's...
and the discussion in the topic is it okay for comedians to do this?
All right, y'all looking at it?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, let's get it.
What's going on, these two gentlemen right here? Yeah, what's up, fellas? What's up, bro? Who dude is you with?
Oh, I think I've seen this maybe.
The other nigga put his head down. They caught us.
I think I have seen this.
Nah, nigga, pick your head up now, nigga. Out here sneaking and dicking, nigga. I'm just playing. What's up, though? What y'all on, though?
I brought him here.
So how long y'all been doing that? Y'all don't want to know?
It's new.
It's new? This shit crazy as hell, dude. Look, OG had to stand up. Who the fuck back there sucking dick?
Oh, shit, over there. He was excited.
What you do for a living, bro? They brought him on a date. Oh, you drive a bus?
Oh, I have seen this.
Oh, okay, so you're a bus driver now. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Where y'all meet at? Not on the bus. Not you pulled open and swung that door open like. No, you can get on and ride this bus.
OG laugh.
He mad as the bus driver, mad as a motherfucker. Fuck you, tell him I'm sucking dick, dog. I'm just trying it out. This shit crazy as hell. So it's new. Who drove? Y'all rode together? You picked him up? You got picked up, nigga. Not you came and got in the car. You drive a Charger? Nigga, don't be trying to impress me. I'm not interested. Because I'm letting you know right now. My boy done paid for the date.
Right.
Nigga, you done came here, you done giggled, you done laughed.
Right.
You're gonna giggle, you're gonna laugh.
Yeah, that little
Look at that nigga still up.
Well, what we doing?
You know what the business is. Come on now. Every joke.
That nigga say I spent some cash, you giving up some ass. Look at you trying to get a free date. Now you about to get fucked. Good night, Dallas. My name Mojo Brooks.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious, bro.
Okay, so what's the problem?
My fault. Yeah.
Is it okay? Like they could have been low key. Homeboy could have had a girlfriend on the low. Now the nigga just exposed and put both of them on camera. Yo, so what y'all guys got going on back there? We just going out. Oh, okay, how long y'all been doing that?
Look, this is how I look at it.
Oh my god! So, but the question is it okay to just expose people?
Yes.
Like that's a little crazy.
Yes.
I mean, listen, if you got damn near front row tickets and you are seeing a comedian that you know do shit like that, just expect it. That's your fault at that point.
Like my thoughts exactly.
Dog.
You are going to a comedy show, which means everybody is up for grabs. I hope you don't pick me. You shouldn't have went then.
Right. Yeah,
Dog,
that's true.
it's like, because bro, me and my girl went to go see Godfrey last year, and that nigga was hilarious, bro. And obviously, like you guys saw, he liked to kind of pick on, certain people. And I was we were kind of like in the front. And so I was just like one of those niggas. I was just like, ah, shit. Like, I hope you like say something, But it was a really cool experience. But at the same time, it's like you're getting what you paid for. You know what I mean?
Right.
So exposing,
My thing is exposing. You say spotlighting. He put a spotlight on them. Like, hey, y'all boys out here, y'all not low.
Yeah, like
I don't know, bro.
It's like, I mean, what do you like? What can you expect?
Exactly. Like they're all strangers. It's like whatever personal problems they got, that's on them.
That's on them.
Comic don't fucking care. Like, oh, let me go ahead and preserve y'all little freaky dicky sneaky link. Like, let me go ahead and do that. I don't want to expose you. Fuck out of here. We gonna make some jokes tonight.
Yeah.
Right. And don't try to run from a comic either, because then they're gonna really get you.
I agree with your point. You know what you're walking into. So you got to be prepared for shit like that to happen. You got to know, like, hey, that could possibly happen because if you're familiar with this comedian shit, they always going to do it's called crowd work. They work in the crowd.
Exactly.
They point out who's in the crowd. Oh shit, he got to look good. Shit. Oh, this guy look kind of funny or whatever it is. I seen.
And then it's like
a lot, bro.
And then it's like on top of that, you saw him like, interacting with the crowd as well. When the old girl was talking about not the bus, like,
right.
like what do you, and it's like people in the bag, like,
he's like, look at Uncle say, oh, Uncle, ain't nobody sucking dick back there. look at Uncle.
Yeah, bro. It's like,
they didn't get upset either. They went along with the joke, like they went along with the bit. Mm-hmm. So, some people do get upset and whatever, cry in the car, don't care.
That's on them. You bought tickets. They already got paid. You
didn't giggle, you didn't laugh.
I ain't gonna give up some ass.
You out here telling them I'm sucking dick? Yes. Yes.
That's the part that's funny.
Hee ha ha. Go ahead, like, come on, like, what the hell? You on social media and shit? Hey, come on, we go together now. We go together.
Yeah. But if he had a situation going on with any lady or like that, they is dead in that shit, boy. He's dead like, oh, you was up there with that boy. Okay, all right. I didn't know you was going that way. Nah. He could have been presenting like he was straight the whole time, but on the low, he sneaky deep. And now everybody know he go both ways, man.
Yeah. If he didn't get played from his date, I bet OG stood up, like you said. He gonna get some play regardless.
That shit funny.
But like, there's a level. Obviously, there's a level of professionalism when it comes to like anything, but really a comic. You really don't want to stir the. There's like a fine line with like crossing the line too much to really start
Yeah,
some
yeah.
shit and really start some drama versus doing crowd work versus like, oh, we're gonna do this for a bit. If it's too much, they'll pull back. And
Right.
if you keep feeding him stuff that keeps the bit going, oh, we're gonna run this shit dry a little bit. So
Yeah.
that's
yeah.
cool with Mojo. Some comics don't give a damn. It's like, ooh, shit. But he's cool. He cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hilarious. He's hilarious.
You
Oh,
said
what
you
is
was
what
at the
is
golf
going too
course.
far for a comedian? What do you say that they're going too far? Like obviously clear racist or sexist content. I say yes, that's too far. But besides that, is there anything too far? Cause they kind of have free reign to do, not free reign, but they have leeway, a lot more leeway than anybody's position because their occupation is to make fun of shit, sometimes serious shit.
Yeah.
The best comedians find comedy in like the most serious things, like a Dave Chappelle, like a Cat Williams,
But we are in the age of the internet and society is different. So I feel like the comic
Sensitive.
or entertainer would have to be a little bit more conscious of what
That
material
is true.
they would bring. But I do agree with you. Like, if I
Besides
was a
Dave
comic, I
Chappelle.
probably would just be slanging shit. But at the same time, you don't want to
Yeah.
ruffle feathers with a big majority of like who your audience is. If you're nitpicking one person, then that's different. Then
Yeah, it is a little crazy. Yeah,
but
that was targeting. Now you did. Now
yeah,
you're targeting.
exactly. But I'm like, no,
Yeah.
if it's funny, it's funny.
Right.
You can't
Yeah.
hee and then get mad. Hee. Oh, I'm mad. Man, you bipolar bitch. Get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
It's
think
like-
it,
it's
I think it
like-
really
like,
depends, though.
Oh no!
on
Speaking
what,
of which,
Ron?
I got
On
a
what,
clip
Ron?
that perfectly is a good example. Go ahead, my fault. I'm gonna try to find it real quick.
No, I was just saying. I think it just really just depends on the context and the joke. Like
Right.
I feel like
Like, because Dave Chappelle would do a trans joke right now, and he has done it. The last 2-3 of his stand-ups, he's like he tried to like push the needle type thing.
yeah, but that shit's hilarious though.
And he's
like,
Dave Chappelle, like he's known to do that. Versus like a new person, then yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
like, so you say you have
That's
to
kinda
have foot in the
hypocritical, though.
game, your feet in the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like, at what point can you teeter the line, and what point can you can't? Because like, you have to be in the game for a while.
Yeah, like
Well, I
it
say
can't
that
be
makes sense.
acceptable. Nah, no, go for it.
I was saying that makes sense because I remember the past like 2 weeks, LaRussell was speaking on Wayne, and everybody's like, "Bro, you not even that dude, not even the caliber to be speaking on legends like that." So I can understand that perspective.
Yeah, like it's really hypocritical for one person, like for society to accept one person making a joke about trans people, but another comic getting ready to do it, he gets canceled. Like how?
Yeah. How do you
Like
balance
that's yeah, like is it gotten to the point where people don't give a fuck about Dave Chappelle because it's Dave Chappelle? You know what I'm saying? Like that shouldn't be the case. Like
Right.
it's comedy. Everybody should get a piece. Literally.
I agree. Anybody can get it type shit.
I
Yeah.
know.
I mean, I'm not saying just because like he's been around for so long, he can't be scrutinized or he can't, suffer the consequences of whatever he's saying. But because he has been known for decades to do that type of thing, that's kind of his MO versus like, let's say he's been around and all of a sudden it's his first time throwing out a trans joke. That's different then. It's like, whoa, that's not your usual shit. Where's that coming from?
Mhm.
And plus, you already know what Dave Chappelle going to do, man. If he get canceled, right back to Africa.
Oh my
You already know how that's going, man. You do it just fine out here. He came back and said, "Yeah, it was all right out there, but I just wanted to come back, get my feet wet." I said, "All right, cool."
For real.
So if he get canceled, we already know where he going, man.
Plus, he got ducats. He'll be fine. Like, we're gonna
He'll be
cancel
fine.
him.
That-
Oh my
that's
god, he's
money.
already a millionaire. Who the fuck cares?
That's what I'm saying. F you money.
I can't find the clip, but basically there was this. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, I found it. I don't know if the person in the audience was trying to be a heckler, but he silenced that shit so smooth.
Oh, wait a minute. Is it the one where it was a female stand
Yes.
up and
No,
she
it
got
was a
mad?
male stand-up. My fault.
Oh, it was a male stand up? Okay.
You say yes, so emphatic.
Bro, I've been so reactive. I'm trying to slow it down a bit, but
Yes, wait, no.
yeah, bro. Yeah, when you're talking about bipolar, that's me. Oh shit, I gotta share it. That's crazy.
That's wild.
Bro, because we usually don't do this, so it's just like, oh, let me start a countdown. All right, here we go.
You said what? That was dumb? I know. That was the kind of joke that it was. You called me out? That's cool. What's your name? Sarah, what do you do for a living?
I work at university.
You work at a university?
Yeah.
What do you do at the university?
Research.
You do research? Oh, that's what's up. What kind of stuff do you research?
Schizophrenia, like bipolar, like which stuff like that.
But you research bipolar?
Bipolar, schizophrenia, like yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, you didn't describe your job well at all. But you see, I'm not calling you stupid, even though I feel it.
Just get in your lane, shut your bitch ass
All
up.
these jokes about super hard topics, nigga. This is your art, nigga. So yeah, I put a little fluffy ass joke because you know what I'm about to talk about next school shooting. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that, dog. I appreciate that. You don't have to do all that. No. They good. I had a crazy girl before. You know what I'm saying? When you be out in public, your girl be like, ah, you're like, oh, fuck. She like that Tasmanian devil shit all over us. You gonna go behind him? You know what, dog? What you do is amazing. The way you bring water to the table. Oh.
Oh my God.
But now we're here. When school shootings were on the rise, about 42%, they had to address that shit. You know how they did? They were like, give the teachers guns. While taking money out of education, resources out of education, then you want to give these niggas weapons? Are you out of your fucking mind? You gonna turn a school shooting into a school shootout?
Yo, that's
Honestly, yeah.
Right.
You go back to your science teacher, pay me what you owe. That's why I did a stupid joke right before this.
But see, even then, it's like the comic is not supposed to target one specific person unless you try to make it about you and be a heckler, then that's your ass. So, like, it could have been cool, wholesome, funny, hee hee ha ha. They're not gonna make fun of you unless you're going to laugh too. They're not gonna purposely upset you. So, regarding the two dudes on the date, he probably was like scoping out the audience prior and be like, oh, okay, that could be something. And it turned out to be great. And they ate it up. It was awesome. So as far as exposing, you went to a comic show, so hey.
Right. Yeah. He should have been prepared for that.
Oh well.
That's just funny though.
I had a crazy girlfriend too. Oh, that I want to be a fly on the wall on the car ride home. You laughed at his joke? Yes, it was funny. He called me crazy. Yes.
Well, I mean,
Like,
yeah.
You shouldn't have been fucking crazy. Because why he gonna lie? He don't know you.
it's too easy.
And comics are usually built from trauma. Don't. There's a few people in this world I don't want to fight, but a lot of people want to fight this nigga here. And okay, so regarding Ricochet, now Lewis, I don't know if you know who Ricochet is or like if you watch wrestling.
No.
Okay, so
Oh shit.
Ricochet is a professional wrestler that used to work for the WWE. He's black, and he moved to AEW from not renewing his contract. Whatever, cool. Now,
Okay.
he was developing this character of literally just like being a dick, being a troll, being a dick cheese, and just whatever. But that's his character. What? Yeah, dick cheese. White people, y'all need to bring back these sayings, okay? You're tanning my hide. You're skating on thin ice. That was so good. I gotta bring that shit back.
Smegma. Ew.
I fucking hate smegma. Smegma, ligma,
Yeah.
all that. I'm like, I had to look up Urban Dictionary. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
Mm.
It means this.
Right.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Tone it
Clean your
down,
dick,
pal.
Clean your meats.
What?
Yo.
What? Ew. I don't know what you said, but it didn't feel good.
I said clean your dicks, fellas. Clean your meats is what I said.
Throw that in the trash. But Ricochet. Now, when it comes to playing a persona on television and then outside, like your IRL life, you generally want to separate the two. Unless you're a professional wrestler, you kind of want to keep that shit on to a certain T. Basically, what had happened is over the last few days, this week, Ricochet has really been on Twitter, still not X, and he was responding to a lot of criticism about his acting, about his wrestling, and all that and whatever. Now, the type of character and I guess person that Ricochet is, he responds to like a lot of it, trolling them back, giving receipts and all that. Fine.
Before we
go
continue, I'm sorry. I never heard of Ricochet. What year did he, or around what year did he join the WWE? Like as a wrestler or whatever.
As a wrestler, he's been in the Fed for several years,
17?
but he's been wrestling for a long time.
Okay. Got you. All right. Like 10 years? Like how long?
In the Fed, he was probably in there for a smooth 6?
Okay. And that's so not okay. All right. Because my last generation of me watching wrestling was like when John Cena and Rey Mysterio was around and Jeff Hardy and shit.
Actually,
I lied. CM Punk. CM Punk was the last person I seen on TV.
All the niggas still, except for John Cena, but like all the niggas still wrestling. But I know what you mean. So we're talking like probably 2010s.
Yes.
Okay, got you. I mean, Ricochet was still wrestling there, but he was in like Japan and like in the Indies, I think.
Okay. So he's one of their after that generation. Okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Not generation after that era. I got you.
I mean, he had like mainstream, I want to say within the decade or like at least 10 years. So, but anyway, he went to AEW. He was responding to all of these criticisms on Twitter, which is like the worst fucking place to do it. And someone had commented like, he still hasn't worked on his acting. And Ricochet's response was, I'm glad you have MS. He quickly deleted it, but it was just like, whoa. Because there's a fine line of like, if you're going to clap back, you still want to, don't cross the line of your character because that now your job is on the line. But there's just some lines that even your colleagues would be like, holy shit, that's way too far. He and now his wife, Samantha, are receiving, I mean, they have been receiving death threats for a long while, but now it is amped up to where his wife is screenshotting the death threats and posting it on social media as evidence of like how fucking crazy it can be, or how fucking people can be crazy and shit. I fucked that whole thing up, but
that's crazy. No, we know what you mean. That's crazy.
It's
okay.
I wanted to wait until the situation panned out because I didn't know what MS was. I had to look that up too. But it's a very serious health condition that affects a lot of people. And even without knowing that, it's like, Ricochet, you went way too off like the fucking deep end. Like, this is some bottom of the barrel type of scumbag type of shit. There's other things you could have said to troll people or to keep in character. That one felt extremely personal, and it affects too many people of a serious illness that honestly kills people. So I'm trying to see both sides. I have seen both sides. Ricochet was still definitely in the wrong, just given, I guess, his notoriety. I mean, even if he wasn't famous or whatever, it's still bad to say. But the fact that you said it in the age of the internet, whatever you post, it's there forever. Even if you try to delete it literally a millisecond afterwards, somebody has it now. It was just a
I
bad
think
look. It was just bad taste. And that type of retaliation is just like, nah, dude, you fucked up. So
yeah, I think if your character work requires you to mock somebody's illness, you're not a good heel. You're just a shit human being. like and you know what's crazy? I actually was like thinking like, okay, between him and MJF,
yeah, I
right,
was about to bring that up too.
whose persona is to be a scumbag, I feel the core difference between MJF and what Ricochet did is MJF understands how to be offensive with purpose. Whereas Ricochet in this situation just came off as a dick. You know what I'm saying? Being told you suck and I'm better than you versus saying I'm glad you have an illness. I hope you die, basically. Like, those are two different statements. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like MJF makes you hate the character but not question the person. Ricochet, he's doing both. If not making you hate the person.
Yeah.
And so I mean I imagine he's under a bunch of heat right now.
He is. He's still employed. He did issue an apology
Surprisingly.
shortly after making the tweet, or like maybe the day
Yeah.
later. But
Of course,
still,
they
it's
got on
just
his
like, holy shit, dude! Like you're gonna have to like lay low for a little bit because now you've compromised your wife. Like, God forbid, some nut job shows up at the house and tries to take out your wife while you're on the road over a tweet, dude. Like over. You're bickering with strangers online and responding to everything.
And I'm kind of like at a like crossroads, no pun intended, because like I get Ricochet's character. He's supposed to be a troll. He's supposed to be a dick. When he ended up going that route in AEW, I was like, oh, this is actually different from how he was in WWE. I kind of fuck with this, you know? But there's a line that you're not supposed to cross.
Yeah.
Even as a character, as a human, like there are just things that you just don't do. You know what I'm saying? And dog, like you really put your wife in that position to where now she's receiving death threats too. And I already feel like people who send death threats are weak as fuck anyway.
Yeah.
But it's like Samantha definitely has nothing to do with it. If it was just Ricochet just receiving it, that'd be a little bit different. But this is your wife that we're talking about, bro. You brought her into this because of your choice of words. Every action has a consequence. So now, here we are, you know? So.
And sadly, you can't take these death threats lightly either. Like, because now.
Yeah, because some people are about that shit,
will actually
which
do
is sad. Yeah.
It's really fucked up, and it's just like, dude. So it's kind of still developing right now. They did have a television show last night at the time of recording. It is the 19th of March on a Thursday, and they tape on Wednesdays. He wasn't on the show for good reason, but it's like going forward, I don't know how they're gonna like pivot or figure this out, but that's a huge blemish. Like now when you're shown on camera, that's what you're gonna be known for now for the time being. And that's not a good look. That's fucked up. But
yeah.
We'll see.
And it's like I feel like I can't even compare him to Jungle Boy. Like I can't because like Jack Perry, like outside of the whole thing that happened with Punk, right?
Yep.
I don't even think it was even up there in regard to like backlash. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I don't even think you can kind of give him that rub either. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
There's a lot of work you'd have to do to like fix that, you know,
like,
but
I'm trying to think when's the last time like a wrestler really just said some like whoa type of shit that made you think for a long while. Maybe it could have been Punk while he was in AEW when he dropped that whole thing, but this one is just Ricochet
don't think
soared over too many boundaries.
I don't think Punk is a habitual line stepper, but he's never crossed the line of like
perpetually wishing death on somebody. Or
yeah, he's like Punk's a rebel. He's a dick at times, but like he's never crossed that line. You know what I'm saying? Like even with the whole I'm gonna try not to focus too much on this specific topic, but when it came to the whole Roman Reigns thing about him saying he's gonna bury Roman next to his father, okay, that's a hard line. But when you think about it, that's a conversation he had with Roman behind the scenes.
Absolutely.
Listen, I want to say some crazy shit. Is it okay if I have your blessing to say this? Okay, bet. Just know, I'm pretty sure it's going to happen at some point. But, you know, if he says something about his dog Larry, then okay, it's warranted. He got his get back. You know what I'm saying? But it's a conversation that was had.
Right.
Versus with Ricochet, he just flat out said, you know, and it's like, and I'm just kind of spitballing at this point. I feel like if Ricochet had DM'd the person, right, just having a conversation like, hey, I want to say something crazy. Is it okay if I, you know? But again, that didn't happen. I don't, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just
completely
really,
unprofessional. I don't want to say unprovoked, but damn, like what will make you go that far? You know what I mean? Like, shit.
Provoked?
I'm glad you got cancer. Holy shit, dog! Like, damn, that would
why?
Right? Like, that would make me stand up like, holy hell, like speechless. Like, what do you say after that?
You know what's crazy? It's like we would expect this kind of behavior from MJF.
Exactly. The fact that something that big came from not him is like, oh my god.
Because it's like as MJF, as much as a scumbag as he is, I don't even think he would stoop that low.
Hell no.
I don't think he'd stoop low, but I don't think he would stoop that low. But
it's just too specific. It was too random. Even with MJF, like he definitely has like talks with the higher ups, like, hey, do I have clearance to say this? And with the peers or his colleagues, do I have clearance to say this? And they'll either agree or disagree. But he won't just go completely off the handle like Ricochet did. That was just like, nigga.
Oh my god, dude! Even going back to like Christian, like Christian's another one. Like that's again a conversation. Like you don't just tell somebody, "Oh, I heard your father died. Let me be your father." Like saying some crazy shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
at the same time, only in wrestling you can kind of get away with that. Like if it sticks, but usually if it don't stick, they'll just drop it.
Yeah, you can put it under the guise of, it's all entertainment, man. Doing it just be entertaining.
I'm glad you got MS. It's like, oh no.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, no.
Like that knocked all the, I don't know what I was doing at the time. When I read it, I'm like, oh no. Like this is bad. It's nothing but bad.
And it's like, you gotta, and it's like, bro, imagine how that person feels, bro. Like to have somebody of that caliber be like, wow.
Right. Or other people too. It's just like they're going through MS or this, and now it went viral. So it's bad.
Yeah, and that also is a bad look for the company too.
Yeah. Just
yeah.
You arguing with strangers. Like I get it. If you receive heavy criticism for years, right? Maybe that was the breaking point. Maybe that was the thing that tipped everything over. But still, like, even when I'm at my angriest, there's just things I would just never say. Or lines I would just never cross. Of like, I'm glad that, I don't know, like, your grandmother never loved you and that you were never, like, your parents aren't your real parents or some shit. I would never say some shit like that. Because what kind of demon would I have to... What level of hurt in hell would I have to reach to say something or let that escape my breath? But he said it, and it's just like, fuck, dude. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Like, I'm scared for them. I'm scared for Samantha the most, but just, ooh, wee. because she was chilling. She was cool, chilling. Now she got to deal with his bullshit. But at the same time, because I didn't see this happen live, the BAFTA thing, the Tourettes situation. So I've
I
seen
was
the
just about to
clip,
bring that up too.
and was it fucked up? Of course. You
Yes.
can't really like let that slip under the radar either, because that was done live too. But it's like I don't know. I'm not in the weeds with celebrities. Like, did the dude issue an apology, or like what's going on with that?
Yes, he did issue an apology. He's
Still
saying
fuck him,
that
though.
it was the Tourette's. He had no control over it. It's not intentional. He's saying so. The guy name was John Davidson, who had Tourette's syndrome. He said the slur was not intentional. Was a part of an involuntary verbal tics associated with the condition. It said the audience had actually been warned beforehand that the outburst might occur. And Jordan and Lindo kept it professional and continued presenting despite the moment. Right, exactly. That's what happened. The crazy part to me was BBC had more than enough time to edit that shit out. It wasn't like live, like you on Twitch and you can't do that shit. No, apparently they had a 2 hour plus time period to edit it out. And the crazy thing is, they did edit some things out. One of the things being sorry about that. They removed the racial slur that happened later on in the show. They cut out a homophobic slur aimed at the host, and they also edited out a political moment when somebody shouted it out, "Free Palestine." So they can edit out those three things, but they can't edit out the N-bomb, huh? They gotta let that ride. They gotta let that linger. That ain't no big deal right there, you know. It's not offensive enough. We're just gonna let that slide through, you know.
Yeah,
BBC.
and my take on it too is when it comes to Tourette's, I've never been around people that have had Tourette's, but I've definitely seen people like that have had it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so for people to have those sort of those tics, those, you know, those moments where they can't just stop, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
pretty sure, and I don't want to think the guy was racist. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
obviously, everybody knows the fucking word, right? Everybody says it. You know what I'm saying? But like, at the same time, it's not his fault because he has this syndrome. You know what I'm saying? I do think that the situation shows how unprepared. I don't even want to say unprepared because, like you said, Lewis, they edited out 3 things that happened within the show, but not the one thing. I definitely believe it's unprofessional. It's like, okay, we can get rid of these things, but fuck these niggas up here.
Exactly.
We're gonna let that one right out.
Exactly.
He's gonna keep that one in. It ain't that big a deal.
Easy as hell.
You know what I'm
Bro.
saying? But I think it's the platform amplifying it. It's what turned it into the issue. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It you can definitely see, unfortunately, because bro, looking at Michael and looking at Delroy, you can definitely see the hurt. But again, it's just, it sucks that it happened. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
But also it's like, I feel like if they were warned though, and they still let the nigga be in the audience, they should have removed him. They should have put him in a specific spot or like in a box or whatever the fuck that, you know, award shows do. You know what I'm saying? Like put him in a location where he won't be a disruption to the audience and for the actors up there that are disclosing, you know, said awards. You know what I'm saying? Like have this shit thought out. You guys aren't, this is a show. You guys have like showrunners, you have people in place to put people in certain spots for a reason. Like I'm pretty sure there are 50 to 100 of you motherfuckers that do this on the daily. You know what I'm saying?
So I listened to the Brilliant Idiots podcast with Andrew Schultz and Charlemagne, and Andrew Schultz is a comedian, and he literally on the podcast he said, in regards to the situation, he said, yeah, this person at my show that had little tics and things like that. I think the person had Tourette's as well. And they said, yeah, well, all they did was they said, hey, we're gonna bring you and your boyfriend to the back, and y'all can watch the show in the back, so y'all won't cause a disturbance to the rest of the audience because it can negatively affect the show. And I don't want you to be the main focus, and now it's a weird situation for you as well. So I'd rather you and your boyfriend come to the back, y'all enjoy the show from the back, and then we rock out that way. They could have did that at the BAFTA awards. They decided not to. And like you said, Ron, the main thing is the BBC edited out 2 to 3 things, but they kept in that N-word. That's the main issue.
Yeah, so I just think that's definitely on them. It's not on the person. For sure. Yeah, they definitely should have set something up in place. Right. So if that happened, then it wouldn't cause as much as an issue as it did. You know what I'm saying? But that just goes to show they were lazy. That's how I look at it.
Nah, or it was intentional. Maybe they kept that in because they want to get views up. Because I never heard of the BAFTA Awards. What is the BAFTA Awards? I know the Oscars. Yeah. What is Baptist? I had BAFTA. What is that? I never heard of that. You ever heard of that, Ghost?
Are you saying Baptist or BAFTA?
BAFTA, the BAFTA Awards.
You definitely said Baptist twice, and then you said church. I'm like, oh no, he's serious.
I said BAFTA. Yeah, my bad.
No, it's some sort of like award. British awards. It might be their Oscars over there. I have no idea either.
But is it new? Like I never. Maybe it's like a way of trying to get clout.
I forgot the acronym, but
it's
been killing
weird,
it,
bro. But yeah, I never heard of them. But I guess I'm thinking this was like their way of a publicity stunt. That's what I'm thinking, because like I never heard of them. Maybe this is the way you're trying to get known or whatever. But that's crazy, bro. That is wild.
Yeah,
I don't know. There's like 2 key elements that I'm thinking about with this whole thing. First of all, the whole thing is messed up, but I would have been more concerned with, first of all, Michael B. Jordan and Delroy. They reacted as they should, not feeding into it, keeping it going. As jarring as it was, your reaction to whatever happens in life really dictates how stuff goes forward for you. You can be called any slur and every slur under the sun, but if you give it your energy, that's how it's going to impact you the most. Not that it didn't impact them, because having that yelled out loud and live is like, giving a speech.
Wow, it's crazy.
So their reaction to that was good. My other key thing is the reaction of the person who said it. How responsive or like how quick was it for them to apologize? If it wasn't quick, that's concerning. If they were instantaneously, at the same time, I don't know how Tourette's work. I know it differs and things like that. But if you yell something like that and kind of feel that, oh my gosh, I said something bad, you would kind of want to be very empathetic and apologetic. If it wasn't quick, that's a problem. If it was quick, then okay, you still fucked up, but clean it up as quick as you can. The BBC not being as quick, as responsive, that is the bigger issue, I feel like.
Yeah.
They're not about them being quick. They let it ride. They was quick on everything else.
I can't get into let this one ride. I see what you mean, though. I can't get into the finer details because they got their own agenda over there, too.
So, that's what I'm saying. Publicity stunts, bro. Like that's the only conclusion I can come up with. You edited out the other things, but you left the N-bomb in there.
But who would that aid? If it was a publicity stunt, who would it aid though? Like the network or
whoever let it ride? Whoever the producer was, probably BBC then. Whoever was in cahoots. So I don't know. I don't know who exactly to point the blame to, but there's a team that took things out. And it also that same team left things in. So whoever that team is a part of pushing the footage out, that's on them.
So you're saying it's more tailored to them getting more eyes on that like award show, like just them.
That's what I'm assuming.
I
think it's a publicity stunt. Yeah, eyes on their company, eyes on the award show. I think
basically it's like news is news, regardless if it's good or bad.
Exactly. Some people believe all press is good press.
Yeah, but
okay, yeah.
again, like they think that will probably aid them, but nope. If anything, it kind of benefited Michael B. Jordan and Delroy because it showed how like you can't really knock us down. You can do or say whatever you want, but if we hold composure and stay focused, we win. Fuck you, we win. Which is a great segue into black representation because man, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. I'm like, cause man, if it was a normal nigga from Chicago, oh, we would have cut up. We would have cut up. We would have aired that bitch out. But they were professional. They realized how blessed they were, and they kept it pushing. Beautiful, great representation right there. Because, man, I'm handing out suplexes in the back. But this was brought up because, Lewis, you were wondering, as far as black representation, whether it be media or wherever the like how we get here? What's going on with this topic?
Right. I just wanted to, I thought it was an interesting topic. I just don't know. Obviously, all of us are black, so I just wanted to know how y'all feel about how we being represented in 2026, you know.
It's much better than where we were.
Right. I agree.
Because I still remember Aunt Jemima. Them old school cartoons. Dog. What the fuck were people thinking? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Them old school ones with black dog. I can't even look at the shit. Like
there's one. There's like the projects. You seen that one?
No, I didn't.
You didn't see the projects? The fat black dude, big ass belly.
This is a cartoon.
Like character made out of clay.
In the fucking high top, bro. That was my shit back in the day, bro. That was my fucking show.
I was not expecting
that. Dude is funny.
Dog, I remember that shit, bro.
I couldn't take that shit serious. I think I saw the episode. I was like, yeah, I'm not watching this shit again. This shit was so stupid. They had a grandma, black dude, big ass belly. He had a son. And this shit was hilarious, bro. I was like, but nah, I can't continue to watch this shit. But
that was my shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
I think the black representation in media has definitely improved in movies, TV shows.
It's a work in progress, you know. Like
it is a work in progress. But you see it. You can definitely see it over the past few years that black culture is definitely being pushed via the media, and behind that is the woman empowerment. That's been the second thing I've seen being pushed through the media as well.
Yes.
But yeah, man.
Stop doing the fucking threads to the side. Sorry.
What?
I know. I gotta. Okay, so I don't know if it made like headlines last year or like a couple years ago, but okay. So here we go back with Michael B. Jordan. When Black Panther came out and he had that hairstyle, the dress to the side. Ever since then, whether it be video games, whether it be shows, every male black character had that hairstyle.
Got you.
Wow, get what they're doing, but I didn't even know that.
It became a little bit too frequent to where, like, sometimes that's the only hairstyle you can have. It's like, damn, give me a fro. Like, why not? But it's a work in progress, but nigga, pull back or cut the check to me, cause nigga, I ain't do it first, but
I think
that is wow. I didn't even know that.
I think because Black Panther was such a hit, and you know Michael B. Jordan's a big star, and he made the hairstyle look good.
He got it from me. Sorry. I had it first. I got the timestamps. I'm sorry. I will never let this go.
He said he got time.
No, my favorite band actually messaged me. Yo, we're watching Black Panther. They have your hairstyle, and this was right when the movie dropped. I'm like, what?
Wow, that's hilarious. That's crazy.
And then Fortnite took my whole shit.
Nah,
Fortnite, my style has been spitting so hard from 2016 and 17.
Word for word, bar for
bar.
There was a time.
Killmonger.
Yo, because there was a time I think I was playing Fortnite just for shits and giggles, and I took a picture and I was like, yo, was like, Ghost, they took your whole
They
shit,
took
bro.
my whole fucking phone. Oh my god. And then piercings now too, getting it all on one side. I'm like, I mean, I'm late to that. I'm not gonna take tasks, but I'm like, give me a check, please. Now I know how it feels to get your shit stolen. I hate it here.
Yeah.
This fucking dog.
So,
Jesus.
so back on the topic about black representation. I was gonna say I feel like we're at a point where black people are definitely everywhere in media, which is good. Like Ghost said, like it's gotten a little bit better, but we're still not fully in charge of how they're portrayed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The people who decide what characters actually say and do are still mostly white. Like, I wouldn't say that's progress. That's just PR, you know?
Yeah. It is what it is.
So
Yep.
But it
like
is
how
in a
in
better
every
place.
movie and TV show, and there is like a terrorist attack. It's either the Russian or the Chinese is like the main thing, and that's like propaganda, pretty much low key in terms of American people. Like we kind of look at them as enemy because of the representation in movies and TV shows. So
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting, you know. Like I can't really. I feel like in regards to the culture, like yes, it's definitely gotten better, but in regards to like actors actually like being in like really like big movies, like I can name maybe like 4 or 5 actors that I specifically like really watching like growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously Will Smith's one of them. You know, Samuel L. Jackson, Halle Berry. You know, motherfucking Denzel Washington. You know, like the OGs. You know what I'm saying? And then Morgan Freeman.
Who's the highest grossing? It was Zoe something, right? Highest grossing actress. The woman that played on Lioness, the main character on Lioness.
I have no idea.
Nope.
You said YNS?
Lioness.
YN.
Lioness.
Lioness.
YN. It's
no
in
idea.
a better place. You know, like we have the people that obviously paved the way, and then you got to throw in Tyler Perry in there, even with like controversies and all that. At the same time, I don't look into people's lives or shit like that. I got other shit to do. But it's good to see that black media, black culture, black things is making it consistently in mainstream.
Yeah, and the Wayans too.
Hey, of course, the Wayans. That was another example I wanted to bring up because I didn't know they didn't have like the rights to some of their movies like later on, but they have the rights to the newest one coming out, which I cannot wait because it's gonna piss off so many people, and I am here for it. Yes, let it loose, just because honestly, they're just telling the truth. In parody, get mad? Well, you got some explaining to do, huh? Because they ain't gonna make it just to make it. It's satire, but it's theater. But you know, people just like to bitch and complain, like we were talking about in the beginning with the Durag thing. It's just like, bro, don't y'all get tired? Apparently not. I wish y'all would tired and go to sleep. Shut the fuck up. You can't bitch and moan about everything. And we still gonna be talking about these damn Epstein files, nigga, until that nigga is dead. I'm sorry, I ain't knock on wood. Not wishing death on people, but just be mad at the shit you're supposed to be mad at. Don't be mad at a fucking comedy, dumbass. You hate fun. You hate fun. Leave black people alone. Leave our women alone.
Oh, okay. So what I was saying about Zoe, she's black. She's Zoe Saldana is
Zoe
the
Saldana?
highest grossing actor.
Zoe Saldana.
Yeah. That's what I was
They're
trying to say.
fine-ass.
Yeah, the highest grossing actor of all time at the global box office with her films accumulating over $14.4 billion.
Nigga.
Wow. That's what I was saying.
Billion.
Yeah. Yeah, she did that thing that just her role in Lioness, she bodied that shit, bro.
White people, y'all can join too, but within reason. Okay, talk to your ancestors first. just saying, you talk to them. Don't talk to them because they the one who started the shit. But we here now. Like we cool. I'm doing a hand motion.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
Oh God. I hear the ancestors calling me home.
Shit.
That dynamic. You went from African to shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
See, this is,
Oh,
and we're just naturally funny. We, bitch, it's the trauma. So,
Yeah.
you know, just I'm glad they paved the way for us so that we can do what we do, because this podcast is gonna blow up too one day. And there you go.
Hey, we're at 43 subscribers.
You know,
We just need
quick math.
7.
Hell yeah. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
I'm lying. 8. We need 8.
Are we at 42?
I was off by 1. 43. We got 43 subscribers.
And we need 50?
We need 50.
50 minus 43 is what?
It goes college culture, dumbass nigga.
Bro, why?
How
You was
8?
cool the first time.
You need 7, Rod. You need 7.
Wait, so I was right the first time. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
why you went to 8?
This nigga Rod.
And you know what's crazy? I'm gonna end the whole podcast right here. Nah, if I see a durag in the thumbnail, I'm cutting you up at the end right here.
You shouldn't have said shit, because now I'm definitely putting the Durag on your dumb ass.
No, I was I was gonna cut the shit. You know what? Okay.
I got you now.
No, you don't.
I got you.
No, you don't. I am not gettable. I am not gettable. Sit down.
I'm gonna work on that bitch right now.
Sit down. Oh my god, I'm about to delete the whole channel. Like,
Gonna work on it right now.
it's every season. Don't do it. Don't do it. Every season is tomorrow. Don't do it. I am activated now. I'm back with the fucking vengeance. I'm getting lick backs now. I got a list. You just made the list.
You just made the list.
You just made the list. All right, y'all. We don't get the fuck out of here because I'm hungry and I got to grocery shop and finally have an alcoholic beverage when I get back because shit. Ryan, close it out, man.
Oh, sorry. So if you guys
You making
want
a
to
thumbnail
follow
right
Ghost
now?
the Rebel, you can. I really am.
I hate you.
If you guys want to follow Ghost, you can follow him at
Duragless at goodsgrave.com. That's where you can follow all of my shit, all my socials, and it's ever growing. I'm working on merch not as we speak, but I have been working on merch designs, so the store will be bigger with more options. Whatever, but all that good shit. If you want to follow the YN himself, Young Lewis, you can follow him at.
Crazy. That's a crazy transition.
But you is a young guy.
I get himself. Man, you want to follow me, man? Follow me at OTG Live TV on Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, X, YouTube. You dig? And if you want to follow my boy, son Randu.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh shit, he wrote the R. Okay, I didn't know you knew French.
You can follow Randu at what?
You can follow Son Randu on YouTube and Twitch at SONNRONDUE. That's me. And like that, we're out, everybody.
We out.
Y'all there suck your dick at the bus stop. Okay.